Hello everyone, welcome to Building the Ultimate Matchbox Car Collection. My name is Tyrone. Glad to have you with me in the studio today as I fill in the gaps. I have many gaps in my collection. You probably do too. The Matchbox range is vast, isn't it? This isn't a time warp. You are still in 2023, unless you're watching this next year. But this is a 2022 Matchbox Collector's Lamborghini Diablo. Number 16 of 20. Spoiler alert, they didn't give us 20 to round out the 20. They missed two pieces. I do a whole wrap up of Matchbox Collectors 2022 after I do this video at some point of all of the 18 that they did release. So stay tuned for that little gem. But let's get on with the show. Number 16 of 20 is the Lamborghini Diablo. Oh, I'll show you that for the first and only time. Backs of cards don't interest me. It's just something to pick up off the rug. I love these boxes though. Let's take a look at what I've been missing. How about you? Did you find these on the pegs? It didn't bother with Western Australia. Like so many things now, Matchbox don't send our way. But first world problems, hey. Cool wheels on this one. Basic black plastic base. 2021 copyright. That would make sense if last year was the first time they released it. Looking specky in red, but blacked out windows to hide the fact that there's no interior. I'm assuming. Can't see it, can we? That engine looks okay. The wheels look good on it. And the headlights kind of popped up. Hopefully we don't get the ups and downs of the headlights like we do on the next one. So there it is, the Lamborghini Diablo. In at number 10 for the 2022 selection is the 1990 Toyota MR2 W20. And we do have the variants of this one. In fact, there are 4 to collect. You lucky thing. Sometimes the packaging goes quietly and sometimes it makes a bit of a drama, bouncing its way down to the floor. Today is one of those latter days. So I've got the headlights up here and a right-hand drive Toyota with the funky white wheels. Do the doors both open and close properly? On this occasion we have an affirmative. Toyota on the license plate, MR2 on the back end, and the, some would say, demonic all-seeing eye Toyota badge. I don't buy into those sorts of things. Let's before we get to the other one, speaking of gaps in the collection, this is the white version that came out. And I've got lights up, left-hand drive, right-hand drive, and lights down, left-hand drive. But there is a gap of the 4th with lights down, right-hand drive. Is it a biggie? Not really, because if you're collecting these, you're going to have patches of 4 all through wherever you store your cars. It looks a bit daggy after a while, to be honest. I'm not sure if I should have gone down that rabbit hole of being a completist, but here we are. Get on with this one quickly. It's still number 10 of 20, but it is the variant. Let's take a peekaboo. And I was about to say what's going on with that roof, but it's just part of the bubble to keep the car in place. Ew. Don't know what happened there, but the car seems to be unscathed. So yeah, so we've got headlights up, headlights down. One's right-hand drive, one's left-hand drive. So I've got half of them. It's good enough for now. We'll break those reds up in a second, but first we'll get to this one, the Ford GT40, so named because it is 40 inches high from rooftop to basement, number 13 of 20. Lovely colour. I was quite annoyed to miss out on this one last year because my usual online doodacky said they're out of stock, and then they just passed me by, so I was a little annoyed, but here it is here in the flesh. Nice colour, nice racing stripes, the whole bit. Not much to say about that engine, but there's an engine there. Nice, I like it. There's squeaky tyres, and cool box too. I love the technical drawing and the artwork on these. They will look good in a little pyramid. And last but not least for today, to fill in the gap, to make up the 18 they actually issued of the 20 in 2022. This one is the 2021 Ford Bronco with the 2 doors, or do you call those 3 doors? Let's have a look. In black. Yeah, that's cool. Naturally a left-hand drive. Both doors work perfectly. Yeah, I like that. I think if I was going to have to make a decision to buy one of these in real life, or the equivalents like the Toyota Prado or Ford, what do they call that? It's not Explorer anymore, is it? Everest, the one with a squared off back end, which I like. If there was a 2-door available in that, I think I'd go for it. There's the other one with the non-rubber wheels, and that's the big version. I'm wondering if they call that the 5-door or the wagon. Probably the wagon. The problem with the 2-door version is I like the look of it, and they look a lot more nimble, so seemingly comfortable and powerful, and you can zip through car parks in them as well. But I'd be worried about the jiggery of it. I hired a 1-ton ute, not a big thing like this, just a tray back Toyota Hilux a couple of months ago, and I was astounded about how horrible the ride was, even on a road where it wasn't a highway, it was a B road or a surface road, if you like, a little bit bumpy. The motion between the axles damn near gave me whiplash, and I felt very old after only a few hours in it. I didn't like the experience at all, and every time I see them now, I still like the look of them, but I know I'd never buy one. So that was a long-winded explanation between 3-door and 5-door, or shorty and longy, but I really like the look of that. It's a mean-looking unit. What's that all over the side of it? Just Bronco, Brembo, Ford Performance. Okay, so it's the beefed up version. I like it. Probably wouldn't want to ride in one for too long, but I like it. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. And also stay tuned in the next weeks ahead. I'll do a wrap up of all of the 18 Matchbox released of the 2022 Collectors Series. Bye.